Hey guys, today we're having chilaquiles, Rojo. I was looking on the internet how to say it because I was pretty sure how to say it, but I was like, and I heard
Chilaquiles.
so we're having chilaquiles Rojo. Also, we have a mango smoothie with pineapple and some peaches and also some blueberries. So it's fruit overkill, but I'm really excited to try it. Okay, let me take a first bite of this. Okay. Oh, let you have the first bite of this. Okay. It's very good. It's very light on the blueberry. I can taste mostly the pineapple. And the other undertones of the peach and mango are very smooth. How I made this is on my Patreon, so that's below. That is really good. Also, you might be wondering, why do you have fries here? Well, today, like always, I had a little trouble getting this started because we got the banners up and stuff, and I was cooking and I was just like so hungry, so I cooked some fries. But yeah. But without further ado, let's celebrate Cinco de Mayo with having some chilaquiles, Rojo, and 2 random fries. All right, first bite goes to you. Can you see that? All right, let's dig in. I'm really excited. Today, I went a little overboard on the, is it crema? I don't know how to say it, so I'm not gonna try and say it, but if you know what this cheese is, it's like cotija or something. It's my favorite. It's my all-time favorite cheese. So let's dig in. So good. It's piled high here, so I'm gonna spread it out just a tad. Also, how I made this is on my Patreon. It's really good. It's really good. It's chicken, pinto beans, and yeah, just like, it's really good. Just like that a little bit. How are you celebrating Cinco de Mayo? Here, everyone, all the like Mexican restaurants are doing takeout specials, and all the family-owned ones are doing takeout too. Reason I point is always remember to support your family-owned businesses during this time. It's very important. I know there's been a few restaurants recently that have been that have been suffering because people have been taking their food and sitting outside with it, and then the restaurants get a slap on the wrist. Well, not a slap on the wrist, shut down because of it until they can get their things figured out, some like paperwork and stuff, legal stuff. And it's the customers that are sitting outside and on the curb. So just be considerate and mindful of that. Maybe in your car. If you don't have a car, try and find somewhere that's like, are parks allowed? I don't know. It's just really good. Especially since it's like 90 today. Anyone, brain freeze. Oh man, that's a big brain freeze. I'm gonna stop for a minute. Have a fry. Yeah, what's I saying? I totally forget. The brain freeze overtook me. All right. I love how I took like 4 years of Spanish, right, in high school, and didn't remember a thing. It's just like geometry for me. Not geometry, like algebra, like, you know. I totally forget. I used to know all the presidents in order too, but like ninth grade. Like, I don't, and I also think a lot of the ingredients they use, like, are very filling. That's the thing I find when I have like food that's like Oriental from like Japan or like South Korea. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it is good. I could eat it for days, but I'm not always full at the end of it. And I think it's because of rice. Like, I ate a lot of rice with my like South Korean food and stuff. But yeah, this is so good. My word. Look at this bite. Look at this bite right here. I'll share it with you. Very good. Yeah. The only time I had bad Mexican food was when I was in Georgia. I didn't have any when I was in Texas, but it just wasn't good, you know. It tasted very, it might have just been the place I went to, but it tasted very like something you would get out of a box or something and put in the microwave. I think the best like Mexican food I had was when I was in California. It was just so good. Yeah, the place was in San Diego. It was amazing. I forget what I got. I think it was like this burrito. No, it was an enchilada. Yeah, because it had enchilada sauce on it, and it has shredded beef. It was amazing. Is it cotija cheese? And it was so good. It was delicious. Oh, I finished Waco, by the way. I don't know if I told you that I started that, but I was very interesting. I liked that it didn't just put cults in the light of people are just like insane. Like it put them in the light that like, yeah, they're misguided. There needs to be accommodations for the state that they're in, you know? Not just, oh, they're crazy, and then like treat them like everyone else. Like, you know what I mean? You can't just use that as an insult. Like it's immature. Spoilers, but at the end, I was just very, like when they came in with the tanks and stuff, I was like, yeah, the whole building collapsing on the people inside is really gonna help them, you know. It's like, no. I think it was smart. And I thought them tormenting them with like psychological stuff. I was like, I would just stay inside if that was the case. Like I would not want to go outside if I heard like all those like, was it fire trucks and like horns blaring and women screaming? Like, I'd stay inside. I'd be like, at the same time, I was also like impressed how the people of in the cult acted. Like they had chances to get out and then protect the people they love, but they were so brainwashed that they just didn't do it. Like I was disappointed. A little piece of pineapple. I was disappointed in both parties, you know. I think they did a really good job of making you feel for both sides, you know. And you could really see David snapping at the end. Too many onions in this bite. I could definitely see eating this again in the future. This is good. I will put less milk in it next time, less lactate. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.